So here was the fourth installment of the boss fight guide. So first off is melee. The fight is basically the same in oh, that was bad. So that's one thing you gotta be careful of. So she does the same 3 attacks with melee, and then does her little charge. Then she'll instantly attack you out of the charge. You gotta be careful. My best advice for this fight is to watch your surroundings. So if you saw there, I perfect guarded her twice, and then I was pushed down into this corner, which made my character move to the right a little bit, and so her attack was able to hit me. So this fight is almost exactly the same, except you just have to be a lot better with your surroundings and your movements and your placements of your character and watching the other characters. Basically, you don't want to get flanked by Teddy and Freddy while you're attacking Villia, or get hit by Villia while you're attacking Teddy and Freddy. And so what you want to do, probably the best way to do it, is if Villia is attacking you, get Freddy and Teddy behind her. So if Villia is here, Freddy and Teddy are here, you want to attack her this way so that your swing arc hits all 3 of them at once, and so they don't have a chance to flank you. You also want to be careful not to get stuck in a corner like I did that other time, because that's just bad. That did not work out very well. Looks to be the same AI, so she'll attack directly after she gets out of a stun. She does 3 attacks on you and then does the charge with melee. I'm not sure if it's the same with magic, but we're about to see that one. So let's find this out. You can use chain lightning again. With what did I put my points into before? Oh yeah. Okay, so it seems like it might be the same. I'm not 100% certain if that was just because of my placement. Because she charges you sometimes if you're just too far away from her. I'm gonna have to test that out when they're not here. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it looks like in this fight, it doesn't matter whether you're using melee or magic. She will attack you 3 times in a row, regardless. So it's slightly different than the first fight in that sense. And she will attack you after the second hit if you're too far away. If you're too far away, she'll try and get close to you by charging at you, so watch out for that. Oh, I'm still using flame, yeah, oops. Not my intention. See, she charged at me there, even though I barely had any attacks on her, because I was too far away. There you go, she charged after the 3rd attack. We can see it for sure this time. Let's just see what she does. So that was 3 without me attacking her at all. Let's see what she does. Oh. That's 3 again. And then she charges. So it looks like regardless of what you do, she'll attack you 3 times. Or before she charges at you, even if you're using magic. Yeah, so slightly different than the first battle in that sense. I've been taking so long to do this, I can't even remember if I showed double S for magic. I'll just do it again. But yeah, I think I said this already, but it's pretty important that you really have to keep yourself aware of your surroundings, otherwise you'll just get killed. Because if you're not paying attention, you'll get flanked by either Freddy, Teddy, or Villia while you're fighting one of them somewhere else on the map. Oh, well, that just kills my double S, so it is possible with every single boss, but gotta show it. You're going to want to be a little more careful if you're using the perfect guarding strategy like I'm attempting to do here, because you do have more enemies in your way, and we'll probably have to move yourself around a little bit. She did her charge there simply because I was too far away from her to do her melee attack on me. As you can see, she did it 3 times there before she charged. You do have a lot more time to do your S clear rank for this, so you don't have to worry too much about that if you're going for that. Well, I mean, that just completely ruins my plan, doesn't it? This is real embarrassing, huh? It's supposed to be good at this game. Come on now. This is gonna suck real bad when I have to go do the mimic. I haven't fought that boss in probably 6 or 7 months at this point. So I'm gonna have to remember all the little tricks I have to do to beat him effectively. Oh, see, that is another thing you gotta be careful that I wasn't even thinking about, is that if you perfect guard one of these two, Teddy or Freddy, and then you use your attack, and Villia's nearby, she doesn't go by their attack, so she'll attack you. You really have to be careful with this fight. Otherwise, it'll just be the end of you. Because you saw previously I attacked, I think it was Teddy, and then I used my spell, and in the middle of my spell, because I wasn't attacking Villia, she used her attack on me, which she hadn't used yet, so there you go, she charged because I was too far away. Fireball is actually not too bad of a spell. Oh, this boss is made a lot easier. If you kill Freddy and Teddy first, if you manage to kill them first, it's a lot easier, which is really nice. Oh, that did, see how much damage that did? That's because of quick reflexes, all of that extra damage I did after that first perfect guard. So now, oh, not quite yet. I'll let her run away and charge. Now I can kill Teddy and Freddy because their HP is so low and I only have Villia to deal with. You can potion up between her, during her stun. Pretty good use of your time there. There you go, finally. So yeah, best piece of advice I can give is be aware of your surroundings and take care of Freddy and Teddy first if possible, because it just makes the fight astronomically easier. As soon as you kill both of them, it's almost the exact same fight as the first boss. So there you go. That's how to beat the Black Ferrets 1 boss fight with magic and melee.